The Admiral Scaffolding Group has been established since 1973 and owned by its two current directors since 2000. When the recession hit a few years back, we were faced with two choices. We could carry on with our current strategy, which was to continue existing, or we could make drastic changes to make us stand out from our competitors. We chose the latter, and we would like to take you very briefly on our journey from then until now. We started by employing the services of an independent management consultant who helped us initially with gaining investor and people status. Now she guides us through our annual business plan and has weekly meetings with different divisions of our company. We introduced departments the company had never had before, including marketing, surveying, design and health and safety. We sat through intense, time-consuming audits to gain just about every accreditation known to the scaffolding industry. We have CHAS, Construction Line, ISO 9001, ISO 14001, OHSAS 18001, Achilles Link Up, Achilles UVDB Verify, Achilles Building Confidence, Investor and People, CITB. We also gain membership to the Institute of Directors, the South London Go Green Plus scheme and the British Safety Council. We soon stopped being a scaffolding company and became a professional business who offered a scaffolding service. We changed everything about our internal company processes. There is now a policy or a procedure for every aspect of our business. At the beginning of 2012, we introduced a new company logo with our strapline, thinking of our futures. This is our ongoing initiative to do just that. Our futures isn't only about us as a company, but our employees, our clients and the general public. The whole aim of 2012 was to become a green-friendly scaffolding company. A committee of 4 of our management joined at the end of 2011 to create a carbon reduction policy and a 5-year action plan that not only meets but exceeds current legislation. We are now, according to Google, the first choice green-friendly scaffolding company in London. In February 2012, we recognised our corporate social responsibility with the formation of the Admiral Trust. This is a charity that aims to provide resources, encouragement and support to those in need. In April 2012, we bought our brand new eco-friendly fleet and company cars. We also launched our brand new website, which has had excellent feedback. In July, we partnered with the Duke of Edinburgh Award to sponsor a young person in achieving their Gold Award. With all of these little steps combined, it brings us to the company we are today, which is a multi-divisional, multi-award-winning business. The Admiral Scaffolding Group comprises of Admiral Scaffolding, Admiral Structural Gallery and Admiral Access Solutions. Admiral Scaffolding offers street scaffolding to large clients. Admiral Structural Gallery offers our bespoke scaffolding and rigging services to the events, media, visual merchandising and advertising industries. Admiral Access Solutions offers our service to the rail, water, utilities, power plant and nuclear sectors. As you can see, our skill set has broadened considerably. We have had huge success with our award accolades. In 2011, we were named Best Medium Employer in Greater London at the National Training Awards. In 2012, we were named Best Green Business and Best Business of the Year at the South London Business Awards. We were also named Best Business for Training and Development, Best Green Business and Business of the Year at the Merton Business Awards. This year, we were named finalists at the CN Specialist Awards in the Access and Scaffolding category for the 3rd year running. We were also named finalists for Training Excellence for the 1st year, and one of our apprentices was highly commended as Apprentice of the Year. Admiral haven't just been so successful because of all of the awards we have won, or because of the accreditations we have gained. There are in-house successes that wouldn't be known about outside our 4 walls. We were thanked by a health and safety manager from Capita Simmons for a project that we did at Battersea Power Station. He said that we were without doubt the best scaffolding company he had ever worked with, and he wanted to thank us, not only for our professionalism, but for raising the standards for what he now expected. We were able to thoroughly impress the Corporation of London with our work at the Lord Mayor's Show. We were given an emergency project 3 days before the event to erect a disabled access platform with a ramp. We were able to deliver this, fully designed within the restricted timescale without a single problem. We later received this letter from the show's pageant master. Dear Laura, This year's Lord Mayor's Show was once again a tremendous success, and I am very grateful to you for your contribution, not only as a participant but with the last-minute addition of the disabled viewing platform. In an event like ours, so much depends on all the various elements of the day working together successfully, and your professionalism and can-do attitude was a real bonus. I know our colleagues at the corporation were also very happy to have you on board. Please pass on my appreciation to all your team who worked so hard to a very tight deadline to ensure a successful outcome. We had the opportunity to work on our most prestigious project to date during 2012 for Parliament. The scaffold to this government building facades created a number of technical issues that needed to be addressed, not the least of which was the inability to physically tie the scaffold to the external facades whilst at the same time spanning over the entrance. After much discussion, a scaffold was designed to alleviate this problem using a number of high-tension beam units, a double-width scaffold and a tying system involving a box beam to the parapet. The building is a highly treasured icon, and as such extra care needed to be taken at all stages to ensure that there was no damage incurred on the facade. To access the area of work with the plant also presented a potential problem, so a dedicated walkway was created from our vehicle to the place of work. This walkway was made from a combination of ply, Corex and polythene. Throughout the duration of the works, the building was in constant use and therefore operatives had to be mindful of the effects of their actions upon the general public. This involved creating exclusion zones, signposting and the use of banksmen. There are an extensive team of educated, experienced management who work behind the scenes here at Admiral, but it is the hard-working operatives that represent us on a daily basis. All of our operatives are interviewed before they are employed by us. They are given a pre-employment medical and references are sought for each person. We then give them a full induction where they sign a policy commitment, meaning they agree to work to all of our policies, including our health and safety, our green policies and our customer services policy. It is because of our employment procedure we are proud to say that we have had 0 reportable accidents since 2009. We hope from this short presentation that we have given you a good idea of Admiral Scaffolding. Not a scaffolding company, but a professional business that offers the scaffolding services and who just happens to be the best business in South London.